Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. I hope you all are in good spirits today. I'm going to go ahead and skip past the intro because I have a very, it stopped me dead in my tracks. That is how important this reading is. So please, whoever this resonates with, listen up, okay? So, someone has activated in the spiritual realm and in the physical. They have activated a spiritual pandemonium that is inflicting them in ways that they never seen coming. If this hasn't begun yet, it is about to. Okay, because somebody, your ancestors, okay, your spirit guides, the Most High, like, they're fed up. Like, enough is enough. Like, I heard, like, enough is enough. The other word that I got in conjunction with this reading is ascertain. That just randomly came to mind as I was divinely guided to pull the decks that Spirit wanted me to use. I got ascertain that came to my mind, so I googled it. To ascertain is to find out, discover, or establish something with certainty. Okay, so wow, 333 on my little Bluetooth, can't make it up. 333. All right, my apologies, it cut off. But what I'm getting collective is your spirit guides have sat and patiently awaited for these people to stand down, for these people to stop attacking you, okay, for these people to just let you be, thinking that they would have the heart posture to do so, that they would get the change of heart I'm hearing. But there will be no change of heart with these individuals, okay? And for some of you, your ancestors, spirit guides, and most importantly, the Most High is like, you know what? I've had it. You know what? Send them boys. You know what? Send them. You know what? Ring that bell. Ring the horn. Sound the alarm. Let's go. All right? I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards out of this deck. Okay, yeah, so we have spell to protect a boundary. So again, like, these people have been consistently invading your boundaries, consistently getting in the way of your evolutionary process by consistently keeping your nervous system under such duress, is what I'm getting. These individuals feel as though, it's funny now that they can make fun of you or whatever that they've been doing, but it's certainly going to return to them. Okay, I conjure a boundary strong and true, none may cross with heart untrue. I conjure a spell that settles here, none may cross who provoke fear. I conjure up this battle line that all within are safe at all times. So yeah, this is a very critical moment, collective, and I'm not trying to fearmonger or scare anyone, but the energies that I'm getting is like, when I said it, stopped me in my tracks. Like, I was on my way doing something else, but Spirit was like, no, stop and get this message out. Because I'm also getting like somebody is trying to send either some type of harm your way, like physical harm. I'm also getting like somebody could even try to like rouse you up into a physical combat. Somebody may want to call you out to a fight, or they might try to corner you, or attempt to like overpower you or outnumber you or something like that. Okay, somebody could feel, or they could be saying things as such like that you're scary or you're this or you're that. But if you're clearly outnumbered in the physical, like, what, I don't understand what people are expecting you to do. Okay, I just heard you never back down. Okay, no matter what, even in the face of your enemy, they can't mess with your crown. Okay, yeah, we have prosperity here. All right, these people are trying to get in the way of your prosperity. They're trying to get in the way of you getting out of this, I don't want to say like being complacent or being stuck, but like just getting to the next phase and stage of your process. What these energies don't realize, or some of them do realize, is that every time they come up against you negatively or with this toxic force, or just trying to subject you to getting out of character in any way, that is delaying you. And this is exactly what they want. All right. But for whoever I'm talking to, like your ancestors, I'm telling you, like somebody is, somebody just said get the tarot, but somebody is pissed. I'm telling you, because they sat and they're listening to the conversation. They're listening to the fucking lies. So much so they've even implemented and joined forces with people and brought on people that don't even know you, but now they hate you. Look what just fell out the deck. Fucking tower moment. I can't make this up. All because they want to see you have a fucking breakdown so bad. Yeah, they want to see, like, it's something to do with like wanting to see you like be institutionalized, like in some sort of mental ward or something like that. These people were trying to do. Okay, or somebody wants you to react or attempt to like defend yourself, but the moment you do that, collective, that's when they're all going to try to like jump you and yeah, to try to harm you or something like that. Yeah, something about your beauty, the way you look externally, your energy, how you conduct yourself is a trigger to these energies. For my divine feminines out there, do not argue with these dingbats. Okay, do not argue with these, I don't know why I just heard mud ducks. Okay, because somebody wants to mess up your face. Somebody wants to like mess up your beauty. Okay, they could also be doing active beauty spells right now. Okay, I just heard something to do with ugly duckling. They wanted you to feel like you was an ugly duckling because this is how they feel about themselves. Yeah. Oh shit, I didn't see that one fall. Okay, so yeah, we have a spell to strengthen a relationship. That was on the ground, but I'll return to that in a second. But yeah, right here we have the Knight of Wands here. Okay, so what I'm sensing here, collective, is I feel like your humility and just the fact that you like, it's like you know what you are capable of, and it's like that's, for some of you, like, you're gonna have to show these motherfuckers. Like, I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, these people just think that you're just nice, you're just sullen, you're just, you know, like, just quiet, you know, you're just, you know, timid and weak. But for some of you, yeah, you're gonna have to unleash this incredible Hulk energy. Yeah, somebody takes your, like, your silence, or just your solitude, or just you being off to yourself as you being, like, scary or afraid of them or something like that here. I just heard, but if only they knew. Yeah, this is also coinciding with a prior reading when I said the moment these people try to hit you, or if they ever try to like raise a hand at you, they're going to drop dead. Okay. Tell me more. Yeah. We have the Temperance here. Okay. So a lot of these energies are being wow, I said tempered, but they're being aggravated by the fact that, you know, you are unbothered and unfazed by whatever attacks. Like, you refuse to take the bait here. It's like yeah, and that's why your spirit guides had to come and be like, you know, like let me handle your light work. Okay, let me handle them. Okay, because you have too much going on for yourself. You have, you know, you're so beautiful. Like, you're not even no rough riding type of person, but I feel like for some of you, like, you're gonna have to show these motherfuckers who you are, because you didn't get to this temperance energy overnight. You know, somebody is a fucking certified crash out, and you could really go up there if you wanted to. But it's like some of you, it's like you always think about your children, or you think about, you know, the choices. Like, you make one wrong move and that could be the ending of your life, or that could be the ending of your freedom, you know? So it's like these people are trying to trigger something catastrophic in your life. Yeah, we got the High Priestess. I feel like a lot of you are receiving these downloads and these intuitive nudges. Spirit is telling you to stay away from these people. And or if you so have to be around these people in any type of shape or form, if this is in work, a familial setting, or whatever this looks like for you, you know, stand your ground. I'm also hearing like somebody wants you to back down, but always stand your ground. Okay, I'm not saying provoke or start anything, but always stand your ground. Okay, because at the end of the day, these people are cowards. Okay, yeah, we have the Ace of Chalices. A lot of you can notice that every time, you know, certain things are happening in your life, or you're going through certain challenges, that's when they amp up this abuse, this ritualistic abuse towards you. Yep. And it's sad because they have so many that they have been able to successfully turn against you. they have brainwashed so many people against you, so much so that people that you don't even know, collective, are like, all like, when you come around, everyone's looking at you like you have like shit on your face, or like you're a green goblin or something. Like, this is the energies that these people have placed on you, but I feel like it has since broken off. Okay, because spirit can't take anymore. All right, spirit cannot take anymore, and nobody is going to sit back and just allow their loved one, alive or on the other side, to just be relentlessly attacked, all because these devils and these ghouls and these demonic energies, they want to cover up the ritualistic and sadistic abuse that lies within their family systems. Things that you've called out consistently. This is exactly why you are a target for abuse, for a target for, you know, ambush. Okay? But it will not work. Okay? Yeah. It will not fucking work. We have judgment. These people are under judgment for these plans, for these things. I'm hearing like people are saying, yeah, the next time I see the divine feminine, I'm gonna take off on them. I'm just gonna do X, Y, and Z. Or the next time I see the divine masculine, I'm gonna mess up his car, and I'm gonna call his job, and I'm gonna mess up his house, and I'm gonna mess this up. Like, people are they're trying to come after like the intangible, like the untangible things they don't have. You know, they don't have the inner beauty or outer beauty. So that's why they want to snuff it out of you. That's why they want to take it from you in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, your ancestors is putting belt to ass right now. Look, Queen of Swords. Okay, this could be somebody, grandmama, great-grandmama. I'm even hearing great-great. These could be ancestors you don't even know. Everybody in the ether's like, what the fuck? Huh? Oh, that one? Oh, no. We're not playing about that one. My grandma used to always tell me, God's people is trying to do right. Leave them alone. Okay, leave them alone. They're continuously trying to derail your progress, trying to, you know, have you start over from zero, having you start over from nothing consistently over and over again. No. And they think they're just going to get away with this shit? No. Laugh now. You're going to be crying hella hard even later. Okay, I'm hearing also like these people are stalking the shit out of you too. Yeah, they could also be like paying people, all right, to try to like form some sort of fake ass bond or friendship with you just so they can excrete or like, I don't know, get some sort of information that they're not ever going to get. Yeah, nosy ass motherfuckers. And this Page of Wands energy. Yeah, they don't know shit, so they're just making shit up at this point. The little bit that they feel like they do know, I'm not talking about the lies, but the actual facts, because these people are running with lies and fucking facts. And then and they're trying to masquerade them as, like, you know, conjunct them into one. No. Bitch, tell it like it is. Motherfuckers is too ashamed and too afraid to tell it like it is, because then what gets affected? Their false ass image. Their broken ass ego. Okay? Tell me more. Yeah, but your ancestor, I'm telling you, your granddaddy, your brother, your daddy, somebody like, I'm done. I'm finna tear their ass up. Somebody getting their ass whooped. In your face, they try to act like everything's okay, but man, spirit finna make their ass work fucking 1,000 times hard. Yep. While you having it shit your way. While things are just falling in your lap easily. Okay? Yep. Alright, these people could also be trying to, like, attack your vehicle or your means to get to and from work, or just your means to having a transportation. I'm also getting these people were also attacking your means to manifest, make money. That's another big karmic debt that they have to fucking pay you. They owe you so much motherfucking money. I'm hearing in the motherfucking millions, billions for some of you. As bad as these people have done you, have they cursed you, did the word witchery on you all, the thought witchery, man, oh man, they owe you fucking trillions. Hell, you can't even, there ain't even no number you can put on it. Yeah, we got this Emperor popping up with the Knight of Swords clarifying it upright. Yeah, this is somebody's granddaddy. Somebody's like, I've had enough. I'm not going to sit here and take this any longer. Period. I don't care. I'm hearing like people, kids finna start getting afflicted by this shit. And it's sad that they have to be the ones to suffer behind, you know, these grown ass, ignorant ass adults that is, you know, playing with fire. I'm hearing these people do not know who the hell they're messing with, who the hell they're talking to, who the hell they're dealing with, is the energies that I'm getting. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and switch back. Okay. Tell me more, spirit guides, ancestors, most high. Okay, yeah, we have birthstone for protection. And look, what did I say? Spell to protect your car. Why? Because these motherfuckers are literally trying to do spell work on your car. They don't want you to have a vehicle because they don't have a vehicle. All right, we have neither ear nor let me stop talking so fast. That's why I be stuttering, because I'm so excited to get the energy out. But anyway, neither ill nor bane shall come near this car or those who travel within. So mote it be. Ashe. Yeah, so yeah, something to do with like placing wards over yourself, like incantations over yourself, like what is the word that I'm really looking for? Like, yeah, like declaring shit over yourself. Like, I decree and declare. Yeah, something about your decree and declares. Okay, yep. We have spell to banish unwanted persons that came out in the reverse. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's clarify why that came out in the reverse. Reflections of wealth. Okay. So, then we have birthstone for protection. Okay, so depending upon when your birthday is, something to do with wearing your birthstone for protection at this time could be significant. So definitely check this out. See when your birthday is. Pause it. And those are the, you know, stones you should be wearing at this time. But yeah, anyhow, so like back to what I was getting, like these people know that they are unwanted forces in your life, but they keep trying to like position themselves in your life, or they try to position themselves into your energy, into your auric field. Yeah, and they're getting their asses tore up behind that, because spirit has had enough. I don't know why I keep saying that and or I keep hearing that, but that's exactly what I'm getting. Like spirit is like, I'm at my wit's end with this shit. Because they've sat back and listened to the conversations, listened to the plans. I'm even hearing like somebody was even planning your unaliving. They had a whole plan going. Or this could be what they're actively doing at this time. And the one that's going to be the one that gets unalived in the process of this, unfortunately, is their children. And or someone that's very close to them, connected to them. This could be an animal, a grandparent, a mother, whoever. And even this mother who condones this behavior, or this father, or these family members that's too motherfucking old to be sitting up condoning this shit, that don't got nothing to say, that's enabling this shit, coddling this shit. Oh yeah, you got hell to pay too. Yep. You got meditation in the reverse. Yeah, these people can't even think straight. Can't even think straight, because they don't know what then fucking hit them overnight. They don't know what the fuck then hit them overnight. Yep. Forbidden. Yeah. These people have been forbidden from you. This is a spell to banish unwanted persons. Okay, they have been completely forbidden from you. All right, this could also be why they are consistently, I'm also hearing competitive, like they are competitive with you, or they're always trying to like supersede the things you do. But also, this is why they are consistently attacking you. They want you to show your ass, or they want you to like something, like to go into war or combat with them. They want you to fight and bicker back and forth with them so they can have a reason to delete you. Period. You're not dumb. Yeah. But you're stronger than that. You're smarter than that. They got to be quicker than that. Simple as that. We have strength. Okay. These people are so jealous of your strength, because they know if they were you, and some energies that, all these fucking energies that are against one person, these cowardly ass fuckers, these mofos know that if it were them in your shoes, they literally would have folded a long time ago. Literally. Would have folded a long time ago. Would have probably excluded themselves up out of this world, if you know what I'm saying. I gotta, use, layman terms. But they couldn't. And you faced your shit on the chin, head on. You accepted whatever. All right? Because of your high self-worth. Okay? Yeah. We have vision. All right? You could be having visions about this shit that's about to pop off. Okay? You could be having dreams about this shit that's about to pop off. And it's what's gonna be mighty funny? The same people that shitted on you, or the same people that had a hand in all this shit that was unraveling in your life unfairly, that treated you poorly, etc. You're gonna be the first one they're gonna try to reach out to. You're gonna be the first one they're gonna try to find when all this shit hits the fan. But you're gonna be long the fuck gone. The fuck? Yeah, we have invisible. Yeah, you're not going to be able to be seen. These people, no, they will never be able to see you. I'm hearing, like, after all this shit, like, I'm hearing when the dust settles, or as the ashes fall, or whatever, you know, they won't be able to see you at all. Okay? Yep, they won't be able to see anyone because somebody's going to prison. Okay? Yeah, once this truth about them comes out, they're going to prison. Somebody is a fucking weirdo. Like, weird as fuck. And they have a fucking family, a whole family system that coincides this fucking behavior. Yeah, they're all obedient with it because they're all one and the same. So, birds of a feather flock together. Okay, these motherfuckers is all blinded in their delusions and stuck, and it's just sad. Yep. We have deceit here. These people thought they were deceiving you. They only deceived themselves, okay? This circle and this large group, this large network, organizations, etc., whatever this looks like for you, these gang stalkers, okay? Yeah, they got hell to pay. Okay? I'm telling you, your answer's like, I've had it. I'm at my motherfucking wit's end. Okay, I'm hearing this shit could even took off this morning, last night, or something. Like, you could have kept your peace, you could have held your tongue in a certain situation, and these people took that as you being in fear, or triggered, or intimidated by them, afraid of them, or something like that. They, little do they fucking know, you will fucking tear this whole bitch up if they unleashed what was really hidden inside of you. But you keep that deep, because see, when you gotta look at the light, you gotta understand, you know, we're not just one way. We're not just all light. We're not just all love and all positivity. Sometimes you gotta nut the fuck up on motherfuckers. Excuse my language, but this is one of them readings where, like, my ancestors' energy is coming out, because whoever that is going through this, you have been senselessly attacked, man. And I'm even seeing, like, there were times where you didn't even fight back. I'm hearing, like, you didn't even defend yourself. You didn't defend your name. You didn't defend your honor. You just felt like, okay, you know what? Because you were outnumbered. Like, you just, you know, everybody was just against you. And honestly, it should kind of flatter you, because, damn, I must really be the ish. Okay, the sugar, honey, iced tea, if it took all of that. Okay? But, for real, though, on a serious statement, somebody is like, you know, your spirit guide's like, you know what, you gonna have to tear their ass up one good motherfucking time, because these people keep coming up against you. They keep playing with your name. They keep playing on your top. They just keep playing with you, and they think it's a game. They think it's a joke. All right, think it's a game, think it's a joke, but when the shit hits the fan, and when actually, you know, when it get there, don't say nothing. But yeah, that's what's going on. These people are miserable as fuck. They don't have nothing else better to do. You are the gossip. You are the topic. You are the entertainment in these people's minds. You live rent-free in their fucking heads. Every time they think about you, they're putting unexpected and expected money in your pocket. Okay? All they're doing when they negatively speak on you, when they trash talk you, whatever they're doing negatively in a toxic manner towards you, guess what? You are going to be elevated in the face of these peasants, because that's exactly what they are. Anybody that goes all out of their fucking way to harass, stalk, belittle, betray, obsess over, and everything else, be highly jealous of, envious of another person, you're fucking sick in the head and you need help. Please go talk to the lady. Please go get you some help. Please. Okay, because it's never been that serious. These people claim not to like you. They claim you're this. They claim you're that. Okay, if that was true, let God deal with the collective. These people just want an excuse. That's why they got to create all these lies to attack you. Making sense now? They didn't have no fucking excuses before. They didn't really have nothing to say. But now they fed all these lies into each other, into this network and organization of people, low-life losers that have nothing else better to do, when they should be focusing on themselves, their healing, all right, their salvation. But let them continue to speak on you, think of you, and let them continue to allow you to live rent-free in their heads. And keep getting that cheddar off them. Continue to transmute that negative ass energy off their ugly asses and transmute it into greatness. All right. So with that said, collective, that was a very important message. Now I need to get out of here because I'm starving like Marvin. But I hope you guys have an amazing Tuesday. And until the next one, y'all, peace.